Hi, and welcome back to Ultrasign. And okay, Andreas, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on already.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So this is a song from my favorite Swedish genius, madman, artist, rapper, performance artist, whatever. This is a new track called Trip. It looks and it sounds like a trip.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Stardust.
She in the shower getting dressed, she smell like peppermint. Covered in Benjamins, since made by cinnamon. I feel like 50 Cent, I made it, yes, by many men. She lick me dead up in my eyes, baby, do you love him or me? Not one, I love all three. Cheat on me, I cheat on you. You fuck me over, I'll fuck you too. Take a trip, baby, let's make it hit. 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 We ain't gotta fuck all day, let's go outside. Sneak some food and coffee and just go ahead. The rhythm out, flower mouth, wired outside. Let me change it outside. Motorcycles in the summer, leather jacket. She in the shower getting dressed, she smell like peppermint. Covered in Benjamins, since made by cinnamon. Him or me, not one, I love all three. Cheat on me, I cheat on you. You fuck me over, fuck you too. Take a trip, baby, let's make it hit. 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 We in the stone cold flows, amphetamines, get it lit. Baby girl sediment, talk that shit like Letterman. She smell like peppermint, we been going hard like ever since. We been going hard like ever since. Like our brothers ain't got no friends. Room beats spin like ceiling fans, spinning. Yeah, we go hard like veterans. Licorice lips, let me have a kiss. Lick your lips, baby, lick your lips, let me have a flick. She in the shower getting dressed, she smell like peppermint. Covered in Benjamins, since me by cinnamon. I feel like 50 Cent, I made it, yes, by many men. She lick me dead up in my eyes, baby, do you love? She in the shower getting dressed, she smell like peppermint. Covered in Benjamins, since me by cinnamon. I feel like 50 Cent, I made it, yes, by many men. She lick me dead up in my eyes, baby, do you love? Take a trip, baby, let's make it hit. 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 Is it her? All three. I can't choose. Make it move. Lean through it. 2021.
You're listening to Young Lee.
Wow. Gone. So,
Yeah.
This is so far away from what I used to listen to, so it's hard for me to even set word on it. It's not that, I kind of like it, but it's not. I don't really know what to say about it. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So, Robert, say me, do you have anything?
Yeah, there's a lot of depth to this. When talking about Young Lean, I really respect him for everything that he do. But when talking about his music, I kind of prefer the songs I've heard that are more introvertal when he's singing about how he feels his mental problems and more in-depth stuff. I showed one of his latest songs for you a couple of days ago, and together with this song, it feels like he is taking a more mainstream route, which is nothing wrong with that. But I prefer his more what do you call it? Introvert, mental period, whatever, rather than the more gangster rap that I would call this. I really like that it sounds and it looks like a SoundCloud production from 2009, along with the Widow's Movie Maker editing on this video and everything. I really respect that he, in a time where every hip hop artist do their best to sound as perfect as possible, he goes the completely different route and sounds like he recorded himself with an old tape recorder, basically, which is really cool. But I don't think I'm going to listen to this again, but I really love that he made it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And
Me
I
too.
really enjoy that he, I don't know if it's satirical, but in gangster rap, you often see that whatever rapper is trying to show how life in their suburbs looks like, and he tries to show how life in a Stockholm suburb look like, and it's kind of like this. You you go with some friends to a little cottage in the middle of the woods and get really drunk on cheap vodka and soda, really. So I really love that he did this, but I don't know if I'm going to experience this song again.
No, I agree
You might.
about the video thing. I think everyone that have been young in Sweden recognized that, or in Stockholm anyway, recognized that in
It's
some way.
extremely 90s
Okay.
Stockholm over that. So.
Yeah, Stockholm summer, it's never dark, and you can party. And after a while, you just okay, let's go. It's not fun anymore, but we keep going almost. And yeah. I think that was really brilliant done, even if it, as you said, felt like old movie maker. But and yes, you had. Sorry, you had.
Yeah, I just agree to everything, and I have to say I love this. I don't think this is mainstream in any way. I think this is just it's so unconventional, and it's like
But
he doesn't care about what anyone thinks
but the
about.
last song we listened to, I think, was kind of more art installation with that thing.
Yeah, this is more.
Yeah,
This is more.
so in one way, this is more mainstream because it's less.
No, it's just. I think it's just more happy.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's.
I just want to clarify what I mean with mainstream. It's not that he sounds mainstream, because he certainly don't. I mean mainstream by the choice that he tries to get out more in the public eye. That for the first time, from what I've heard, that he actually gets radio time, for example, that he does interview in the open and not just for some indie blog somewhere, and that he shows his face more out, both on the internet, but in radio and TV and whatever. I mean mainstream in that way, because this song is but certainly not mainstream in any way. So that is what I meant.
Well,
He's more accessible.
He's more accessible.
But this was more a song than the last song we listened to. So it's kind of, in one way, this is more mainstream because this is a track.
Yeah.
The last one was more like just an art installation, and I really enjoyed that one too. But this is more like that you can imagine to hear on radio.
Yeah, and this gets played on the radio quite a lot right now, as his other recent single called Bliss, which I showed to you before because of the cool bass line. I listen quite a lot to public radio, and he's never been played at all, really, until now. And now it's like at least once every hour or so on the big radio channels. So he is way more accessible now than before, and I think that may be due to the documentary that was on Swedish public TV that was really well met by critics and fans and the public overall. So he continues to do his thing, which is really much his thing, but he's more accessible now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, I really like this because I think it's just it's liberating when it's just like this. Just it's just.
And
It's
it's a
like-
good thing that the radio plays different stuff too. So
Yes.
so that's just good. Okay, thank you for that, and see you later.
Yeah.